I just want to see if it's going to lag. Hi guys, sorry. I just did a video and it was like 13 minutes long of my March favorites, and as I started to watch it back, I was like, oh no, the whole thing was lagging, like the whole thing. So that's why I'm kind of like watching myself right now on my laptop to try and figure out if it's going to start lagging. So far so good. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, happy March. Favorites. I can't believe the month is already over. It's really upsetting. But you know what? It was a good month. I had a really good time, you know, with my birthday and everything going on, and lots of stuff was, you know, happening, and lots of new product was coming into the store, and spring is on its way, and we had a crazy snowstorm, which was kind of weird because it was like a one-day, like, crazy ice snow, weird, I don't know what that was about, but you know what? It doesn't matter. April's here. Then it'll be May. Then June, then July, then August, which to me is going to be the best thing in the whole world. And you'll have to excuse the boxes and everything at the back. So you can see, like, right here, we've got some boxes going on. And behind me, looks like I'm touching the top of my hair, but I'm not. And behind me, there's some boxes there as well. We're going to have this giant 8-hour moving to the city and go into the country, gonna eat ourselves a lot of peaches. Do any of you remember that song? It was really, really weird. Mark doesn't believe that there actually is a song out there, and then I played it for him, and I was like, it's President of the United States, how do you not know this song? It's more his generation than mine anyways, and he's only 2 years older than me, mind you, but still. Weird. Anyways, it's almost been 2 minutes of me rambling. It's time to get into our March favorites. I hope to God this thing does not lag. Alrighty, so anyways, I have a few things for you guys to see. First thing is my Sally Hansen Extreme Wear, Hard as Nails, and Going Green. This, I swear, is very similar to the OPI color. It's either the Hong Kong collection or the Tokyo collection. I think the color was Jade is the New Black. It's like that very fun jewel-toned green. Got this for St. Patrick's Day. Well, actually, I got a little bit after St. Patrick's Day, but I was inspired because I loved all the green that was going on for St. Patrick's Day. And have been rocking this on my toes, been rocking this on my nails. Cannot wait for summer when I get more of a tan. I think it's going to look much better. Love it. It's a good consistency too. 2 coats, and it's opaque, and I love it. So, yay! Alright, next thing is my Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask. This has also been a huge love. It's been a love ever since I got it, but really for this time of or for this month, it was a huge, huge love. Again, having a bit of an issue with my skin. I'm having little friends pop up everywhere. I don't know what's going on. I think it's just hormonal, to be honest with you, because like I use my Clarisonic all the time, and my skin has been looking wonderful, and then all of a sudden this just kind of happened, and I think it's just hormonal. So whatever. But I'm using this to clear it up. It's made a huge difference. This is what it looks like. You guys have probably seen a million reviews on it. It smells like mint. You cannot find this in, I shouldn't say you cannot find this in Canada. I cannot find this in Canada. We went down to the States shopping, a girlfriend of mine, and I went to Sally's Beauty Supply and picked it up, and I think it was like $6 or $7, and look how huge this tub is, and I use this like 2 or 3 times a week, and you guys saw how much is still in there. It's awesome, and I wish I could have got it in the squeezy tube, because I have seen it in a squeezy tube. They didn't have it, unfortunately, but I thought, you know, I'm going to get this, because this is better than nothing. And I love it. I'm going to have to probably order it online, or hopefully we'll do some more state shopping. I'm only like 45 minutes from the Niagara Falls border anyway, so it's not too bad. So hopefully I'll get some more shopping in and be able to pick up another one. I probably should have picked up 2, but I wanted to try it first, but I love it. If you guys are, you guys know how wonderful this is anyways. Oily skin girls, pick this up. You are going to fall in love. Even combo skin, you're going to love it. Anybody who's got clogged something going on, this is awesome. The other thing that I've been loving is my Dr. Brandt, the Lineless Eye Cream. I hate how this thing never focuses. Whoop, whoop. Hey, at least it's not lagging. That's good. This has been an awesome eye cream. This is mostly just going to be for hydration. If you have concerns with like dark circles or puffiness or anything like that, this might not be the product for you. But if you just want like a really good like starter anti-aging eye cream, this is totally worth getting. Really, really hydrating. It's a little bit of a thicker consistency than I normally would go for just because I'm oily and I like more of like a very water-based consistency. But I like this a little bit thicker because I feel like it really absorbs easily into my skin. It doesn't feel too heavy around my eye area. It's kind of padded up around that orbital bone, and I've been loving it. Like a quarter of a pump is all you need for like 2 like for 2 eyes, for both of your eyes, and it's been awesome. So if you guys are looking for just a really good starter eye cream, I would recommend picking this up. This little bad boy will last you a really long time. Like, this thing is huge. Yeah, it's just 0.5 fluid ounces, which it doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're only using like a quarter of a pump at a time, this will last you a really long time. So, love it. Definitely would recommend it. I'm also going to show you, I've got a couple things on the floor. I'm just trying to figure out what to show you next. I'll just go for the good stuff. I usually will save the best for last, but I'll show you the best thing first. For makeup, that's what I meant. I honestly, guys, if you go to Sephora, or you probably have seen them online, I'm sure, if you follow Tarte Cosmetics, their blushes are phenomenal. This is what the packaging looks like. The nice thing is that the product that's in the inside of it is the same product as this. There have been so many reviews on YouTube too, so definitely search it, because these are awesome. This is the color Flush. You can kind of see remnants. I was kind of wiping everything off, but that's kind of remnants, so that's right in there. I'll do another little swatch for you. There we go. Obviously, that's super pigmented. Like, literally, it's kind of like Exhibit A. I'll tap my brush in it, kind of tap it on the back, and then start working on the cheeks that way. I'll, like, literally kind of pop it on the apples of my cheeks. Then I'll wipe my brush off so that it's completely clean, and then go back out and blend it. Amazonian Clay, look it up, because it's, like, a phenomenal, like, miracle thing that they've got now, and Tarte is putting in all their products too. So if you have oily skin, it's going to be long lasting on your skin. If you're dry, it's going to hydrate. Like, it does so much. So I would recommend it right off the bat. It has a little mirror too, which is nice. And then I didn't even realize, I was watching Tiffany, Makeup by Tiffany D, and she was talking about these blushes too, and she's like, oh yeah, you can also depuff them, and I didn't even realize it. There's a little hole at the top here, just underneath of this is the sticker, just underneath of the, just underneath of the sticker there. You can just, like, pop it out with, like, a pen or something sharp, and, like, you literally just kind of pops out. There's a magnet on the inside, and I think they're roughly the same size as the MAC blushes, too, so perfect! And I've, like, just absolutely fallen in love. I have the other color, too, which is Blissful, but obviously with us packing, a lot of stuff is already in a big tote, that I just have actually, it's, like, all ready to go and be moved. It's at, like, the bottom of those boxes. So I just figured, you know what, I'll just kind of keep all my staple products. So I kept Blush instead, because I do have a couple other Coralie blushes that I kept instead, but I also got the color Blissful, and they're beautiful. And I know a couple of different people have shown the Blissful already, which is like that more of that Coralie color, but I really like the Flush. I'm like, you know what, let's just go crazy and go all out. So if you guys are looking for a new blush, recommend these. These are freaking awesome. Awesome. Like, I think that they're honestly going to take over NARS blushes. Don't tell anybody I said that. Alright, so next product is from Anastasia, Anastasia, the Brow Guru. It's the Highlighting Brow Kit, and this is what it looks like here. Cool thing is, got a mirror on it. These are baked, actually, so the nice thing is you've got some highlighter shadows here, which I hardly ever use, but then you've also got these ones here. So I actually mix kind of the lighter color and then the middle color kind of together, and then I'll run that through my brows. And I use a brow brush from Smashbox. I probably should have grabbed that. It's like an angled natural hair brow brush, and I kind of run those together. And the darker color sometimes I'll use as just like an eyeliner or something, and I'll use it wet. But this is, like, honestly, I don't know why I've never shown this. I don't know if well, okay, that's not true. I might have shown it in a video, but I don't know why I wouldn't have, because this is awesome. I've been using this for a really long time too. I kind of have more of a dent in the middle color than any of the other colors, to be honest with you. I kind of wanted to turn it on its side there. You see how there's a big dent right in that middle brown color? But that's basically it. Like, I mean, considering I've had this for, oh god, over a year, and that's as far as I've gone on it, and I use it every single day. Like, I'm very sparse, like, sparse. I use everything sparingly, and I'm not one of those people that is like, okay, let's just get in there. Like, I want to kind of, like, use everything up, like, but very, very slowly, so I'll have it forever. So if you guys are like me, honestly, you'll have this for definitely over a year, no problem. If you're one of those people that doesn't care and you get right in there and you're like, you know what, I bought it to use it, then probably I'm thinking probably like 9 months, probably, I would say. But yeah, it's awesome. It's like the perfect color, and I love the fact that you can make your own color, which is great too. So it doesn't matter what color your brows are, other than the fact that if you were red or like auburn, I mean, you could probably get away with that, like this one here, but I mean, for anybody else that doesn't have red hair, I would say that this is a really good little kit to get. So, and it's good for travel too, because you have everything all in one. The next thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is the NYX or NYX, the concealer in a jar. And honestly, this is a super huge love for me. I still love my Benefit Bling. I think that that is probably the most amazing blemish concealer I personally have ever used. However, it is pricey. So if you're like me and you're trying to save a buck, which, I mean, I'm always trying to save a buck whenever I can, this is a really good alternative. My makeup is like all melty. It's the end of the day. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. So my skin is already starting to look, you know, not so wonderful, especially like when I was telling you about, like, you know, all my, it's so backwards, it freaks me out, all my little blemishes going on here and all this stuff that's going on here. This will definitely cover. I probably have to build it up a little bit to get like a full cover with it, but you know what, my skin's not perfect, I'm not perfect, I am totally okay with just using, like, you know, just using a little bit of this. I don't expect it to be like super heavy duty cakey coverage anyways. I'd rather my skin breathe than it be like all like, you know, gooed on. So I mean, if you guys are looking for something that's going to be like not super heavy duty, but it's going to give you pretty good coverage that you definitely could build up to a full coverage, would recommend this. This one is in number CJ02. It's fair. Not that you need to know the number before that, but it's fair. And it's a little bit light for my skin, but I found that the light, I had a funny feeling it was going to go too yellow, so I like this one. It's really good for under eyes too, so. Sorry, I have an itch on my back. Alrighty, and what else do I got? Oh, last product I'm going to show you guys is, again, something because I've been packing all my stuff up. Eyeshadow-wise, I don't have a lot that's out, so one of my staples, especially this month, has been my Too Faced, my natural palette. And these, I'm sure you guys have seen this as well. I was watching Juicy Star 07 this morning, I think it was this morning, and she showed this too, and literally she's like hit pan on like all the colors. Like this one here, and then this one here, she's hit pan on. I think she's actually hit pan on this one too. This is, I can understand why though. Like honestly, like if I'm traveling or anything, this would be my go-to product. Now that everything's packed and a lot of my stuff is like, is already like in that huge tote. Yeah, why not? Like, this is awesome stuff. And the nice thing is, too, is it has little cards that go with it. I don't necessarily use them, to be honest with you, but there are little cards, which is kind of nice, too. It's like a little, you know, not a refresher, but there might be, like, a different look that you don't necessarily wouldn't, you know, think to use on yourself. But, yeah, I've been loving it. I usually do, I usually do, like, a combo of these, and then I'll throw on, like, that crazy, like, bright blue or bright green or bright purple liner, and just, I'm on my way to work, throw some lip gloss on, and away I go. So yeah, I think that's it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, too, to all of my new subscribers. I honestly never ever thought that I would get subscribers. So, thank you guys very much for watching my videos. I'm baffled by that. I honestly was like, well, the first time I saw that like 5 people watch my videos, I was like, holy crap, 5 people watch my videos? Like, that's huge to me. So, thank you guys very much. Again, if you have any questions about any of these two, definitely let me know. I'm going to do a review for you guys. I had already filmed it once, and unfortunately when I filmed it, I was like this the whole time, and I was like, shit, that looks awful. So I'm definitely going to reshoot that and do a couple reviews for you guys too. But if you have any questions about any of these, definitely let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will definitely, I guess, see you guys soon. Alright, have a good night. Bye.